me, I'll be on my mission. Catch me, candid for these lenses. Catch me, one day whipping in these Benzes. Catch me, catch me, catch me. Catch me, like we playing on. Roll one, and you gon' sing along. Hey, sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, catch me, catch me, yeah. Drowning in ambition now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Couch Creatives. I'm your host, Chante Hendricks, and today, as always, we have another lovely guest on the show. I'm super excited to introduce this one right next to me, the lovely, fabulous, good-looking Chante Ferguson.
Hi.
Let's give a hand of applause. Applause.
Applause.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for
having me.
How are you feeling?
Thank you for coming through.
I'm grateful. It's been a blast of a day. I did so many things, but I'm just so happy to be here. Finally.
I'm glad that you're here. You know, you came all the way from Gordons Bay. It's a long drive, huh?
Yes, it is.
For those who doesn't know or familiar with Gordons Bay, tell us a bit more of the town before. It's.
Well, Gordons Bay is known for its beautiful scenery, of course. I mean, that is what I can say about Gordons Bay. There is a whole history behind it. I'm sure people understand the GB behind the term. I'm not too clued up with that situation, but I would just say if you wanted to come over on that side to the Helderberg area and you wanted to just, I don't know, ease out, relax, book a place away, because I mean, I like to do that. I come here and then I do that. If you are looking for that safe haven, Gordons Bay is the place to be. Go to the beach, yes, get a beach house, mountains and the beach. And that's also for people who enjoy things like that, you know, because I'm like a mountain and a beach girly. I like to fit myself into that box, nature.
So you're a nature girl.
Yes, I am.
You're artist, you're a musician, you're a dancer.
Yes.
What cannot you do? What's happening? You're a jack of all trades, eh?
I can't cook.
You can't cook. So the potential husband out there, if you're single, must stay away.
Luckily, I'm not looking, so I don't really care.
Your focus and your commitment is to your career.
It's all towards my music, yes.
So speaking of music, where did that all come about? You know, where did your desire for music, stem from? Did you always love music growing up, or did something inspired you to venture into the art?
Yes, of course. You know, it started when I was pretty young. As a little girl, I just remember making my friends even watch me perform in the road after school. And I performed songs by Michael Jackson and Beyonce. I used to watch these people, you know. I knew from a very young age that this is what I wanted to do. I do have a very long story to tell, but I'll just sum it up. I did move away from my craft. As a child, I was very active in the art space, school, and even just doing drama classes outside of school, you know. And I don't know, somewhere wrong friends, wrong boyfriends, and I don't know, how can I say, it shifted for me.
You shifted?
Yes.
So you express all your emotions?
I don't even know how to put it, because I feel like it is also my responsibility to ensure that I do the things that I do, but the wrong influence is what got me. And I moved away from my art for a while, but luckily I came back. 2022 was the year for me. I had this very spiritual encounter, I believe. So the Lord blessed me by sending Kailani on my path. So there was this, there was a festival at Rocking the Daisies in 2022. And even before I saw that performance, I was watching Willingly. Do you know Willingly?
Well, yeah, the one with the guitar.
Yes.
The white guy, yeah.
So Willingly was performing and he was speaking about his journey and how he was studying business before music, and he was like, this is not where my heart is. And he was encouraging everyone in the crowd, just step out, you never know what comes. And I was listening to him, and then Kailani came out, the performance, and I don't know, but it was something so spiritual. She jumped down stage, sang to me. I then won a meet and greet ticket to go to the back.
Oh, wow.
I met the team and I was like, I just feel like this is one of those moments where God is like, you look up to this person, see what they do, you can do that too. Don't give up on yourself. And that's how I took the experience.
When is the collaboration Kailani coming through? Manifest that.
Oh.
Let's manifest that.
I don't want to say soon. I want to say somewhere out in the future.
We're gonna speak that into existence somewhere in the future.
Yes.
So, Chante, you're from a small town, when you come to Cape Town, the scenery from where you're at and Cape Town or South Africa in general, how's that looking like? Do you feel overwhelmed with, because I know in your town, you must be the star there, eh?
Not really.
Come on, say you're the star.
No, I really love that. I don't know. No one knows me like that. Even in the small town that I am, it's
being
okay.
humble. I like that.
No, but for real, I feel like there will come a time when I am known, and I feel like that should take time. I don't get to just pop out and then everyone should know me. I would like to place myself in the industry with a mark, and also like gradually.
Yeah.
Everything doesn't need to happen fast. So I'm very excited. Next week I'll be performing in Somerset West.
Nice.
So that's where my people is. That's where, you know, I know a bit more of the people. Like when I come this side, it's like busy life. Like everything is just hectic. It's very fast paced, but like at home, it's just gentle and calm.
I hear a little bit of Afrikaans accent in you. Like when you're gonna give you like your praat jou not your taal is so like.
Ek praat Afrikaans.
Like when you're gonna sing in Afrikaans as well. Like give us
I really want to. Well, should I sing?
No, now I'm just saying like we like you know it'll be nice to get touch with your fans, with the community as well. That not English, well spoken in English, you know, to like speak to them in your language as well. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying.
Yes, no, I know what you mean. It's all just about the caliber that I'm in and the type of artist that I am and the music genre that I chose and English. I don't like the way I sound in Afrikaans.
What do you mean? Your sound could be unique.
Maybe it's just a thing to do with me and my accent.
It's like a lady checking themselves in the mirror and be like, yo, baby, I don't look so nice.
It's something like that.
Yeah, you see.
It's that entirely.
But you never know. You can just venture into that and see. Just dabble.
Funny enough, I do feel like when I sing Afrikaans, sometimes I sound better to myself. I don't know if it's just because of the vowel change.
Yeah, because it's very aggressive. Yeah.
Yes.
You see.
So let's see. Maybe I get to do some of Afrikaans as well.
In the near future, hopefully.
Yes.
But for now, we have an EP out.
Yes.
Tell us about Reflection.
Oh my word, it's transparent.
Where am I getting a reflection?
Where are we getting a reflection?
I'm looking at the mirror. How you getting a reflection?
That's fair, because I also have a song called Clarity on the EP, and I also make use of visuals in this specific song using a mirror. So you're not all the way off.
I was like, where
it was very important to introduce myself as a new artist, you know. Transparent is literally the type of person that I am. And also me being transparent and honest about the situations that I'm writing. So for the most part, I was writing about romantic relationships, failed romantic relationships,
so you're expressing all your feelings onto paper and singing it through the heart. So
yes, heart on my sleeve, you know. But you know what's so funny is I actually just wrote the song about people that I had situationships with. So it's not even like relationships.
Oh, are we thinking about the same situationships here?
What?
Is the situationships in Gordon's Bay completely different to situations?
Maybe you should tell me what your idea.
What is situations?
It's just like people who potentially was going to be romantic interest, and then it's like all of a sudden people have to work on themselves. I don't know.
So you don't
it's
go
like such a stupid
like a situation from us.
Okay.
It's like a relationship, but it's not entirely a relationship.
Okay.
It's like there's no title, but you're still doing the relationship vibes.
That is it. That is it, actually.
But we go all the way sometimes.
So is it like, okay, do you do everything in the relationship and then like you just don't have the title?
Yeah.
Hate that, but yeah, something like that, so like a light version.
So that you have excuse to like see other people in between.
I hate the fact that people wasted my time. I asked myself before coming to people, because my frustration towards writing this EP, being that honest, is like, the reason why I'm writing about this is what's wrong with me. Like, why do you look at me, come in my space and feel the need to waste my time?
Yeah.
I also check my own boxes.
Sounds like you've been hurt a lot,
I haven't even spoken about the relationships. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
is this all Gordon's Bay, huh?
No. Should I name? No, we're not gonna do that.
You don't want to get cancer.
Man, I mean, it's all love. I understand that people shouldn't be the best for you, and as long as I know myself and I'm a strong individual, and I can move on, and I actually lose nothing by pouring my heart.
You actually gain, new songs. You get new songs.
Thank you for the experience.
So guys, be warned. Be warned. If you're dating Chante out, just be aware she's gonna look for a new song out of you. Every person.
Don't say it like that.
Every song is a different individual.
Yeah, no, let's do that.
You should name the song after each encounter you with, give them the full name and surname. That would be interesting.
Listen, they can drag me to court.
No, that would be interesting. They would be so flattered that I was.
They'll be like, the song is about me.
Yeah, I dated a famous pop star. That is actually kind of cool. I'll be like, yo, I'm happy on that album. No, where's my royalties?
You know what the nice thing is? Like, no one will ever know the song is about them, and they cannot say the song is about them because like 5 people did the same thing to me. So it's like, guess.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
guess.
How many guys have you been with then? Damn.
Situationships. I only had 2 relationships
Oh.
ever in my life.
Situations,
2 boyfriends. 2 my own boyfriends. Long years. Like, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
But then it's like situationships. 3 months.
But be careful with
5
that word, you know.
months.
Situations can mean a lot of things. People who have in Cape Town operate differently.
Okay, so I will just like check myself
Yeah.
and not mention situationships. But I had this thing.
Yeah, a thing, an encounter.
I didn't encounter.
Huh?
I was going through a phase.
Yeah, a phase. Now, so where in life are you now with your music career? It's been going forward.
Very much on a growth
Yeah.
pace, I feel, for the first time, only because I'm not creating. I did my first song entirely on this wagon of going into the studio and creating something and seeing it, because it's always what I wanted. Well, I mean, I think every singer wants a song out on Spotify to call it theirs.
Yeah.
And that was what I went in the first time with it. Besides knowing this is the passion, I'm coming to it. And I was like, this is going to be so cool. Just imagine my song is out. And then the song is out, you know. And then the second song comes and it's like shortly after. And now I'm creating with this of I need to do the next one, the next one, the next one. And I kind of lost the purpose like that, because now I'm going into studio to make a song.
Yeah.
It's like, for what? I really want to be more intentional. So in this time, I'm staying away from the studio for just a short while, but that's growth. So I'm in a state now musically where I'm looking from an outer lens. I just came out of another situation.
Phew. What?
So I'm like, before I
What-
accuse people, before
What are they not ticking your boxes? Or what's happening? Was it their fault or was it your fault? What's up?
apparently my standards are too high.
Too high. What do you want from these men? Must they
I
be
don't want.
rich?
No,
Must they be?
I make my own money. I make my own money.
So then, what must they provide? Like, what can I add?
First and foremost, you know what is the one thing that
Yeah.
is actually so frustrating to find? No one is actually nice people, like kind people, towards strangers.
Oh,
They're not nice to the waiters. It's like, turn off.
Oh, so
It's like, let's say there is someone standing at the robot asking you for some change, or they're asking for food. Like, you don't need to be rude. I don't like you. After that, leave me alone.
wow.
But it's also the
But then teach
tendency.
them the way. You know, teach them.
You
the way.
know, I try, but I
Throw
think
'em, man.
that's it.
Yeah.
I think I don't need to teach you that.
Okay.
You should have humanity
Yeah.
without someone coming to tell you that. So I know you're not the person for me because I'm
It
that
seems like
empathetic.
you're attracted to certain guys that's a very.
Please be empathetic, like just a sweet.
You just can't help yourself getting these guys.
Yeah. But also don't mess with me.
It seems
I'm a
like,
savage.
So you're gonna stab.
No stabbing. Oh my word, I'm just gonna be like, boy, bye. Like,
Block, delete,
and I think
goodbye.
that's what guys don't like. It's like,
Ruthless.
how can she move on? It's
Yeah.
like, I don't have time. I need to
That's
go write
onto
a
the
song.
next situation.
I need to go write a song.
Yeah. Oh, that frustration. That's how you heal. That's how you process your emotions.
That's also how I also give myself time. Like, let's say, okay, I'm not gonna expose myself, but I have these weird tendencies where I want to keep your number on my phone for like 2 weeks, and then that is my time to, like, I don't know, grieve you.
Yeah, whoa.
And then it's like, done, you done. Then I delete it.
That's actually interesting. That's a nice way
Yeah.
of like for you. So someone can also be like learning through that
Yeah.
process.
I mean, that's entirely. Do anything that floats your boat, you know. If it does use some sanity to stalk up the person, do it. But do it for like 1 day and never do it again.
Fair enough.
Face yourself.
So you say you're going to be performing at Somerset. Tell us more for the
Yes.
audience. Where can I catch you? And like when is it?
Yes. Okay, so I'll be in Somerset West at the Pizza Joint on the 28th of September. It's not my first performance in Somerset West, but I'm thrilled. It's my first time being at the Pizza Joint. So please come through, come watch me perform. It's for everyone in the Elderberg area. So come have fun with me and watch me perform.
Amen to that. Anything that you want to say to your fans? You know, like word of wisdom, inspirational talk.
Yes. If ever you are a place in your life where you're starting something new, please be patient with yourself. I always say that to people because you don't maybe know where it is that you are heading, and sometimes we can be hard on ourselves. Like, you try something for like an hour or two and you're like, I can't do this, let me just quit. And sometimes it takes 2 weeks. So be patient with yourself in whatever venture it is that you're starting, and also remind yourself that no one understands how you see it. And sometimes a passion can come across as delusional and somebody being crazy. And so just grind and hustle and don't give up on yourself, because it starts with you. And yeah, I'd just like to extend that once again.
Thank you so much, Chante.
Pleasure.
As that was so beautiful, well said.
Thank you.
I'm sure a lot of people are super inspired by that words of wisdom, and they want to check out more of your music and your career
hope
going
so.
forward. You know,
Yes.
if they want to know more about it, they can follow you from the socials and, you know,
Yes.
reach out to you for any potential gigs and maybe talk to you with some advice. You'll be open to it.
DM me.
Yeah, DM her. You know, this is only the beginning, and I hope
Yes.
to see you thrive and grow from here onwards.
Thank you
know.
so much.
Thank you for coming again on the show, you know.
Thank you for having me.
This is only like I said, the beginning. There's gonna be more. Next time you come here, you're gonna tell us more about the journey that you.
I am going to.
Yeah,
It's
and
a longer chat.
And this time, longer chat, and you're gonna be performing as well.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. With that being said, I'm Caleb Jesse Hendricks. Thank you for watching, and we're signing out. Peace.
Sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, catch me, catch me, drowning in ambition now. Wet, turning all these tables now. Blip, burning all these bridges down. Lit, catch me, damn, damn, damn.